It is I, JJJinks, and I bought a whole bunch of budget knives from Amazon. I kept the price between $10 and $27, and I give my thoughts, concerns, and overall review of these knives after carrying them with me every day for an entire week, so that you don't have to. The important questions are they any good? Do you get your money's worth? Join me in this review series. This is JJJinks Truck Stop Knives! Episode 2, The Wild Turkey Razor, $13.99. Alright everyone, it's been another week. Carried another knife. This is the Wild Turkey Handmade collection. Now, this knife I actually purchased from Snake Eye Tactical. That was the store on Amazon. But Wild Turkey is a brand. I couldn't find this knife on the Wild Turkey store. I don't really know what the story was. When I was buying these at the time, I wasn't really paying close attention to the vendor or anything. I don't know the story. I guess Snake Eye Tactical and Wild Turkey have a deal, I guess. And in the box, it came with this slip of paper. And, well, I'm not going to read the whole thing. You can pause it and do so if you'd want to, but it's basically like, hey, thanks for buying this thing. Let us know if you have any problems. Thanks. Thanks for buying it. So that's nice. Not very many knives come with something like that. And here is the knife itself. This is a tactical heavy-duty razor. That was the description. The handle's 5 inches long, so 13 centimeters. The blade is 4 inches, or 10 centimeters, and it is on washers, steel washers, and it is, well, a cleaver. The overall length is 9 inches, 23 centimeters, and it's pretty heavy. It weighs in at a hefty 6.1 ounces, or 173 grams. The steel is, well, I have no idea what the steel is. It's unknown steel. It's got laminated wood scales, or at least a laminated wood scale, which is available in a lot of other colors, but I really liked this one, so I went with it. It's sort of like a Judge Dredd kind of color scheme, that like crimson red with the jet black. I liked it. And the lockup it's a frame lock, and the clip is tip up, low ride, right hand carry only. Here are some of the things that I liked about using this knife. First of all, the deployment and the lockup are very solid. That is a satisfying opening experience. I have no issues with that. The scale looks cool, as I said. I like the look of it. And the hand feel of holding this thing is actually really nice. This has some pretty good ergonomics in the way they shape the handle and where all my fingers go when I hold it. I'm very confident when I'm using this thing. And it's got a nice little cleaver hole, so if you wanted to, hang it up on a nail, you have that option, which is nice. And it's got a very generous sharpening choil right here. And it's got a little monogram of the Wild Turkey Handmade collection with a turkey on it. So it's a turkey cleaver. And I did use this for some heavy things. There's a little bit of damage right here. That's from me. I had to cut through something that didn't want to be cut very well, and so I smashed down on it with like a wrench or something just to try to cleave right through my sample at work. And it worked. Here's some of the things that I did not like about this knife. It's got bad chamfering. There's a lot of sharp edges on this thing. The back of the blade especially is, these are practically 90-degree angles, and it's not comfortable. That's pretty sharp. I did not like that. Also, of all things that could have not been chamfered very well, the flipper tab. This is also very sharp, so even though it opens very well, after many deployments, you'll start to feel that on your finger. It's not a good place to have a hot spot. Now, the other thing I don't like, which I didn't know it at the time, I fell for it. It only has the decorative scale on the one side, which I get because it is a frame lock. But I've seen knives before that have a scale and a frame lock mechanism. Yeah, it's not a good look. The other thing I didn't like about it is it's got thumb studs on both sides, but it's really hard to get the knife open using them. A little dangerous, almost. And it's got the flipper tab, so they're kind of useless thumb studs. Overall, this knife is just too damn heavy. And it's big. When this goes into your pocket, it fills your pocket. You see how wide it gets up here? It was a long week, but I got through it. I would not recommend this knife. Too many negatives, not enough positives. I just don't like this knife. But now I know, and that is half the battle. Join me next week where I will follow my will with the go will.